Hi everyone, Lisa here from LC Designs. I have a cute, quick and easy treat holder. Halloween's just barely a week away, and I know this is probably the most controversial candy. Either you like Peeps or you don't like Peeps. I personally like them. My grandson likes them. So anyway, I was at the store and they had these little individual packages. I seen the ghost and it reminded me of our Tricks and Treat stamp set and dies. We have the die to cut out the ghost. And so I wanted to make something really super quick so I could send to him. And we are using the In Color treat bags, which is so simple and easy, an easy treat holder. So I'm using the Pebble Path one, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut some a strip of Cajun Craze cardstock, and we're gonna cut it at 1.5 by 11. So 1.5. And then, of course, the long side is already at 11. Excuse me. So then I'm going to need a piece of DSP. So I chose the one with the bats. And be aware of the direction of your cardstock. So we want it to lay this way. So I'm going to cut it this way. So we need 1 3/8. By 4 3/4. So pretty much that's it. We're just gonna do some die cutting. So I'm gonna go ahead, let me take this. I don't have an extra pack of the ghosts. I'm gonna take this off because by us putting this into the bag, it'll make it a little bit easier to adhere the belly band. So basically it's just a belly band, and we're going to add, I'm going to add some seal to one side. Just a couple of strips. And then you can just form it to your bag. You kind of don't want it too tight, but you want it to stay. Just like that. So now we're going to go ahead and glue this strip on. So that kind of covers up that seam. We want to cover up the seam. I'll say I hope my glue comes out because I was using it last night. I think this way these bats all look like they're forward or up and not upside down. You know, when I was in Cancun, we had a bat come at us while we were at dinner. One was he flew right at my brother's feet. And he was down on the ground flopping around. I like bats like this. In person, no. So that's our bag. So let's go ahead and die cut what we need to die cut, because we have a lot of die cutting going on. We are going to, well, I should have stamped first, but that's okay. Get my cut and emboss machine. And we're gonna need 2 ghosts. So I got some white here. I'm gonna need a tag. So got that one there. We're gonna need a pumpkin pie, crushed curry, and parakeet party boo. And then we're gonna need the haunted house, but I'm gonna stamp that one first. This one over on my, looked like it was right on top of the ghost. Yeah, and then I was talking to my neighbor, and then she was saying that her nephew does a lot of science on bats. like why they get sick and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's very interesting. But yeah, in-person bats are not my thing. There was a big one that came at us one night too. He was really big. And that's when I run as fast as I can. But as far as Halloween goes, I don't mind them. Okay, and now our crushed curry. And then I'm gonna stamp the haunted house. Because actually I think I need a bigger piece of paper. Let's move this out of the way. So you can see me stamp. I don't think the house is gonna fit on this little piece that I have. Nope. And so I have another one here. So for the house, we're gonna use Starry Sky. And then also I'm gonna use it for Trick or Treat. Okay. This one, since it's a solid stamp, you have to stamp on it pretty hard, or you're gonna need to use a foam pad. I'm just gonna trim this a little bit so I don't have to stick the whole thing in the cut and emboss. All right, here we go again. Die cut this. Are you guys all ready for Halloween? Do you have little ones in the house? I don't have little ones anymore. My grandchildren are actually getting older. I don't even know if my grandson will trick or treat this year. But, and I'm not sure how many trick or treaters we'll have here. This will be our second Halloween here in New Mexico, and last year we weren't here. And I had made all kinds of treats, gave them to my neighbors to give out, and then they gave them to another neighbor to give out that I don't even know who she is because they had dogs and they didn't want to deal with the dogs. So a little crazy, but we'll see. All right, so now we're going to stamp Trick or Treat on here. But I have my house decorated so that the kids know this year that we are here and we have treats for them. I think it's one of the things that kids could still enjoy. All right, so we are going to put our haunted house and our ghosts on with dimensionals. But yeah, hopefully, I'm hoping, excuse me, darn it. I'm hoping we get quite a bit. I have a lot of candy, and if I don't give it out, I'm going to be eating it, and that's not good. One and one. I have this one stuck to me. So we're going to have this guy flying up here. This guy's going to be over here. And we're going to add some Wink of Stella. So I'm going to add the Wink of Stella now before I go ahead and stick the other boo on. I'm going to get that. I always like these little sparkly ghosts. So I'm going to use liquid glue for the boos. And we'll add one up top. I'm letting that ghost dry a little bit because I'm going to glue one to the ghost and to the house. We can add our boo there. And we'll add one to the bottom. So boo, boo, boo. Have any of you made my boo boxes? You've been booed. I actually sent mine to a friend. And she was like, oh, you booed me. So this one we'll probably just put glue on the B and the O, because the one in the middle's gonna not really need some glue. Just like that. Boo, boo, boo. So now we're gonna take this out. We are gonna use some Pebbled Path ribbon. And this is, like I said, look how quick and easy this is to make. Super quick. I'm gonna need some more ribbon. Tie it in a bow. I'm just gonna tie the bow, but we're gonna move it to the top. And I used Pebbled Path. You could use any color you want, or any of the in color bags. We have the blue, boho blue. Okay, my bow's taken a little bit longer and it's not actually big enough. But we're gonna move that bow to the top. And tie it a little tighter. And my ribbon scissors. And we're not done. We're gonna put a hole in this. So you can use your take your pick tool and just poke a hole. And we're gonna use the in color twines, and I'm gonna use the Starry Sky so that it matches. We'll slip this through here. My twine's coming apart. Let me snip that. I have some glue on my fingers, right on my fingertips. And it's sticking. All right, and then we're just gonna tie this through here. Slip it underneath the ribbon. Tie it around. And tie another bow. And hopefully this bow comes out better than my other one. I don't know if you guys could hear dogs barking. Somebody must be going by. Not me, I don't have the dogs. My neighbors do. But I can hear the dogs barking, so I'm not sure if you can. And there. So let's snip that one off. I was out golfing, so I was out with the wind and I got a little allergies going on. So there, I need to retie this bow because this side's way smaller than the other side. But we're just gonna put that in our bag. And there is our cute little easy peasy project. That's it. There's the other one. I don't have another package of Peeps to put in there, but hopefully you like this. And if you like Peeps, this is the quick and easy way to gift package them out. And look at the sparkle on the ghosts. How cute. And if you have the glow-in-the-dark bats and ghosts, you could put some around it. I don't have any. They're on back order, so I didn't use them. But there you go. I hope you guys like this project. So cute and quick and easy. You guys have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.